This is the wonderful Hydrangea quercifolia or Oak Leaf Hydrangea. It grows all along the east coast of North America, and it's called quercifolia because of the foliage, which looks a little like oak leaves. Hence the common name, Oak Leaf Hydrangea. These are the new flowers just beginning to form, and as they grow, they form these large panicles of beautiful white flowers. I know you're saying that we've seen Hydrangea quercifolias with pink flowers, but they all naturally start out white, but they do turn pink as they mature and go through summer. And some varieties, or cultivars if you like, will turn a deeper pink colour than others. In terms of cultivars, look for Snowflake, Snow Queen, Alice, Ruby Slipper, Munchkin and a few others. You can see a list in the notes below the video. This is a plant that will get from 1 to 2 metres in height, and it can easily be pruned. If you look carefully down the stems, you'll see little buds which are natural pruning points. There's one there. So you can prune back to these buds, and the best time to do this is immediately after flowering, because Hydrangea quercifolia is a plant that flowers on old wood. So if you prune in spring before flowering, you'll find that you don't get many flowers the next season. Prune immediately after flowering, and you give the plant time to put on new growth, form new flower buds, and then you'll have flowers the next season. One of the really great things about Hydrangea quercifolia is that it has year-round interest. So we've got the wonderful flowers and the foliage that are there from spring through summer, and when autumn or fall comes around, the foliage turns to a really wonderful red, and this lasts on the plant right through winter until spring comes around. The new foliage appears and pushes the old foliage off. This is a plant that's growing on the edge of a little woodland area in our garden, and as you can see, we've mulched beneath it to provide it with a cool, moist root run, and we fertilise it in spring every year. And in really hot summers, we will give it a little extra water. And although this plant is growing in part shade, if it were growing in deep shade, you'd find that the flowers wouldn't be anywhere near as prolific as they are on this one. This is a wonderful plant to grow in front of plants with lighter foliage, such as this Philadelphus here. So the flowers and the foliage add a bit of interest and contrast and texture to the garden. Hydrangea quercifolia, probably the best hydrangea of all to grow in part sun, and definitely the best hydrangea for year-round interest. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on all aspects of gardening.